Hi, I'm Kizzy Robinson, Empowerment Ambassador, Women of Houston, and I have the honor of sitting down with Dr. Sonia White after she just hosted this beautiful event for the children last night. So I know you still got all that on you, and I want to come and take some of that off. First of all, I just got to say thank you. Thank you. You are being honored as a woman of empowerment and giving back into the community. And with all that you're doing, how are you able to just keep smiling and loving and giving back in the community and doing all of this? What's your source? What's your secret, girl?
I don't have a secret. My source is God, my faith, my love and my passion for our youth and young adults. So that drive within my heart keeps me going. And that's what keeps me inspired.
Yes, because you had this event last night.
Yes.
And you were able to just be this beautiful early this morning.
Thank you.
To have a chit chat with me.
Yeah.
And also to let me honor you. Let me stop you for a minute and say, we see you. Houston sees you. You know, you are so needed. This started out as the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award for adults.
Yes.
And you were the third one is coming in December.
Yes, December the 4th, we're hosting our third annual Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award to honor our amazing community leaders that are doing outstanding work, not just in the community, but globally. So I'm very honored to be a part of that.
Yes, we love our adults, but it's just something about the kids.
Yeah.
And you have some amazing kids that you honored last night. Opera singers, America's Got Talent finalists.
Yeah.
Shark Tank.
Yeah.
I'm scared to go in front of the sharks. But you got children that you're honoring for doing those things, and it's so important that you do that. And in honoring them, look how God in turn around, and now we're honoring you, and you want to be like, well, no, what you doing? What you doing? This has to be seen, because how you're able to hold it all together, give back, and still keep your heart. Because you had a chance to talk, and we were talking about how your heart broke when that 11-year-old committed suicide.
Oh yeah, that was devastating.
Yeah.
And my mission is to pour into our young adults, our kids, and to inspire them and let them know that we see them, we hear them, we care, and we care about how they feel, and that they don't have to resort to ending their life because they're experiencing pain, whatever they're experiencing in life. We're here for them. And I was just so grateful that Dr. Maya Smith Edmonds, we both partner. She's with the Smith Foundation. I have a nonprofit, Mentoring for Young Men, Smart Men in Leadership, the Smile Foundation, that helps to mentor our young adults. In addition, we are recruiting for men mentors to be a part of our program to help grow our program. And you can reach me on my Instagram, Sonia White 8. And I would greatly appreciate that. And we're also looking for corporate sponsors. So any sponsorship, we're happy to partner with you and to not just make it a success, but make it a movement where we can encourage and inspire our young people. And we look forward to working with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. And each one reach one. And
Exactly.
Men are so powerful. So yes, you call out the men, the women gonna come sometimes.
Yes.
But on a serious note, each one of us have to play our part. We can't do it. I have this saying where I always say, if you can do your vision by yourself, it ain't big enough.
Right.
You need some people to come in and be able to say, I see you, let me help you. That when you're not available, you need those people to be able to step up and say, I got you. Those kids need an outlet to come to, and you've done just that. And you know how good it feels to get an award? You got them putting them on stages and highlighting what they're doing, and then other kids get to see them do that. I love that. I love that you do the Presidential Lifetime Achievement for them adults.
Yes.
But something just melts my heart so much about what you do for the kids in the community, and still being able to hold your makeup together and not cry because you know that's hard. That's hard to watch. And when you told me a little bit about that, you know, that totally sent chills all over my body. It's like I experienced it with you. So we're gonna talk about that because we're not gonna mess up our makeup. We'll be crying all over the place for that. But on another note, what is it to you to be a woman of Houston who's being honored? How does this feel to you? Because you wouldn't have did this for you, so we had to come and run down on you and do it for you. So how does this feel? And what would you tell the next up and coming Dr. Sonia White?
This feels phenomenal. It feels just an overwhelming sense of excitement and gratitude. Like I'm just extremely grateful that for this prestigious honor with these fellow amazing women of Houston that inspired me. And so I'm so grateful to be a part of just a wonderful collaboration of phenomenal women. And I have to put this out there. I want to thank the parents for doing your part with your children, because without you, I know what it's like to get up early, stay up late. Thank you for all that you do to help your children. And they really represented yesterday. I can't wait for you to see the photographs, because they came, they were so professional. They looked marvelous. So the parents, thank you. So grateful for them.
Yeah. We need them. Strong parents are definitely important.
That's the foundation.
Yes. And you know, remember I was telling you earlier, I lost my mom at such an early age.
So sorry.
And but she always still here. But I lost my mom at such an early age, and I kind of had to find my way. And I'm still finding my way. Even with me on this journey to be able to sit with you today, I laid that foundation. My mom laid that foundation first. Had my mom not instilled the things that she instilled in me at such a young age, and her, you know, transitioning out of this realm at me 15 and her only 32 of a heart attack, stress. We were talking about how stress will take you out. And to have to experience that and not have anyone or anybody to actually go to, but her laying that foundation down, I know how to pray.
Amen.
And I wouldn't be able to be here. I pray for you. I pray for these women that we're honoring. I was like, God, what do you have me do? Because as we said earlier, this ain't our plan.
Yes.
We just want to, it's not even worth getting up sometime if it was about us.
Right.
It was like, I don't want to do that for me, you know? But let someone call and say, we have a child over here who's hurting. You jumping up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Quicker than you'll jump up for you. And that's
all
why
the time. All the time.
And that's why you're being honored and honoring. You know, iron sharpens iron, and each one reach one. And you have definitely been reaching out and reaching back. So I have had chills since the moment you walked in today. I could not wait to have this interview with you, because I wanted to, you know, just know how that can spread all over, and how all of us can have this same heart that you have, to be able to give back and to be humble. You say, I'm just humble. I'm humble. Of course you are.
And what I pray is that kindness can become contagious. Like, you know, we just feed off, not just, let's eliminate the negativity, the hate, anything that's not of God, let's just make kindness contagious.
Yes. I want that on
And
a
this
t-shirt.
world would be a better place.
Yes.
Bro, we so need that
Yes.
in this world.
We're going to get a t-shirt with that made on
Okay.
it. You would stamp your autograph right up under.
Trademark.
That is beautiful. So another question I must ask. So how is it home? What is family to you?
Family to me is being there for one another, just being there. And family doesn't have to be blood. Family is people that stick by you through thick and thin, that even on your worst days, they're there for you.
Yeah.
They love you. They care about you. So,
Yeah. Family is important.
Yeah.
You know, I have this thing where I say, if my house isn't together before I go in the street, everything in the street not together.
Right.
So family is definitely important. And, you know, just being able to have someone to lift you up when you're not all the way there, you know? I am so honored to sit with you today.
Thank you. I am extremely grateful for this honor. I'm still in shock and disbelief, and this is inspiring me to work even harder, to go even more for our youth, for our city, and just to make a difference, not just in Houston, but globally.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Global is a key word.
God keeps setting the bar higher and higher for us. We be like, okay, I did that. You be like, that was just the icing on the cake. Yeah. That was just a sprinkle on the cake, not even the icing sometimes. Like, you know, the more we do, the more we're responsible for it. And that's a true saying in scripture where it says, so much is given, much is required. Right. That's the reason why we don't have time to make it about us. Right. We don't have time to come already dressed and already ready. We just have to show up and then let God show out. And that's exactly what you've been doing with the adults. Presidential Lifetime Achievement. Turn it around. We got y'all in position first, but you know what? I want to go higher than that. I'm going back to get my children. Exactly. And that's what it is all about. As a mother, as an activist, as a community leader, is being able to be those arms and be somebody's mother. Right. Because even with me being a motherless child, you know, after the age of 15, I've been searching for mothers. I've been searching for women, you know, and that's what got me here, all the way in Houston from Alabama. Wow. Looking for my mama. It used to be a book that we read. Are you my mama? It was a little bird that go up to. Do you remember that book? I remember that book. I remember that. So a lot of times I felt like that. And when I said a prayer and said, God, lead me to my women, He know what I needed. I needed not just a mother, but also a sister. Yeah. Also a business partner, because I can't hold all these bags by myself.
Right. He gave you your tribe.
Yes. So you have to definitely ask for what you want. Yeah. First from Him. And that's also to the people around you, because we run into so many takers. You know. But always ask for what you want and keep God first. Oh my God. You my sister already, you know that, right?
I do.
Well, I want to thank you again for stopping. I know you had a big event last night. I know you got to catch a flight to do an even bigger event. And we had to do this. But I kind of don't want to let you go just yet. I know you got to catch up. But we're just going to have a little bit of chit chat, just a little bit longer. So tell me this. I'm new to Houston, of course, searching for my village and also renting to you. What advice would you give to, because you know a lot of people transition into Houston now for some reason. Y'all getting a lot of us. We coming from the north to south, the east to west, and like you said, it's globally. So how do I connect? What advice would you give to the women and people who are coming to Houston on how the culture is here with connecting and working together with other women?
The key is to support others, and you will be supported. Ooh. So support others, show up, support them, give not just your time. If you can donate to their organizations. And time is just as important, because, you know, we're all tight on our time and have our plates are full. So kids, support others, and you will be supported.
Yeah.
And also give. Giving is a gift, and when you give, you're giving a part of yourself. And anything you give in a positive light, a grateful heart, it's going to come back to you tenfold.
Yes.
So that's what would be my advice. Support others, you will be supported, and not just to look for anything in return. I have a interesting story with my raising my children. So I'm teaching my sons. I have taught them to be gentlemen, which they are.
Yes.
But we had a scenario when they were younger. I said, well, I taught them to open doors for young, for young ladies and women. So they were doing this at 7, 8 years old. So the lady, we were in an ice cream parlor, and she, she bought them some ice cream, or I don't know, she did something like, she went out of her way, and we thanked them, and I mentioned to them, like, just because you do something for someone, don't always expect anything back. Do it from your heart.
Yes.
Because, if you're going to open doors or whatever you do for someone else, you're not going to always get something back, but you give from your heart, you do it from the right place, and don't expect anything. But, God will always give you back more than what any man or anyone else can do for us.
Because if you waited for it from man, the way God gonna do it, it wouldn't be big enough.
Exactly.
The thing is, give without the expectation of receiving. Because sometimes you'll play yourself short by asking for, that's a powerful point that you made. Because so many people look to do things like, how much can you pay me? Or how much can I get for that? Or, I'm not coming if I'm not going to be paid for it.
Yeah, or recognize, like, you don't always have to be recognized. Like, I am more of a behind the scenes. I don't have to be recognized. I love recognizing others. It's my gift. It's my passion. If I see you, you're my sister, my brother. If I see an opportunity, I'm gonna bring you along with me. Yes. I'm not gonna. If I see that, and that's the gift that God has given me to bring you along and to elevate you. And I don't have to be elevated. Right. I want to elevate you because. That's your gift. And if I see an opportunity, even the Bible states that, if you can reward somebody or honor somebody or give back to someone, you do that without expecting anything in return or without acknowledgement. That's not the point. It's just him using us, all of us, to fulfill his purpose, our purpose. Because at the end of the day, we want to live full and die empty.
Yes. And that's why we had to come and honor you. Because just like you said, you're not. You want to play behind the scenes. I'm like that too. We want to hide behind the scenes and just do the work. We want to see the mission and the vision done. But God said, I will prepare a table. Yeah. So, because we don't have some haters along the way that try to stop you.
He will enlarge your territory.
And he will enlarge your territory. Yeah. And he will push you to the front if you're not trying to be seen. The ones who, how you be in school and you be like, the teacher asks a question, you be like, I hope they don't call on me. I just went, Miss Kinsey. I'm like, oh. I was hoping you didn't call me. Yeah. But he said, many are called, but only a few are chosen. Yeah. You've been chosen.
Thank you.
You've been highlighted. You've been honored where you wouldn't have honored anyone else. And you needed to be. Because your humble heart and your love for these children. Yeah. I'll mess up my makeup anyway. It's heartwarming to me. We just came out of a very hard time in the world. Yeah. But to be able to give love and be loved as you are, It's an honor.
Thank you so much.
We thank you. And women of Houston, thank you for being powerful, for not giving up, and for just standing in the gap. You know, you have fooled me up today. You know, we knew we was gonna be crying. I got the tissue, you know, I hid the tissue behind the pillow because we knew it was gonna happen. So as I've had a chance, and you need one too, don't you?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, I've learned that, and this is real. See, that's what a sister do. We dry each other's tears.
And we put on each other's crown.
And we put on each other's crown. And I thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much. Now I'm gonna have to let you go for real. You don't mess up my makeup. This thing ain't want no lashes. So I keep crying them off. Oh my God. I am Kizzy Robinson, but I have had the opportunity to sit down with not just Dr. Sonia White, but my sister. Powerful woman, and honor you because you deserve it. And we thank you. And the women of Houston, thank you. And I cannot wait to see you in all your white, looking like the angel that you are. I see, you know, spirit recognize spirit. I see you white anyway. But you came in dressed like me, so we got it. But I thank you. We honor you. I gotta let you go catch this flight, Superwoman. But this would definitely not be our last conversation.
Oh,
I'm ready to help. Give me my position to help you.
All right. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you, woman of Houston.
Yeah.
Truly grateful.
All right. Thank you. Dr. Sonia White. Follow my sister. And come and help. We need some help. Where the men at? We need some of y'all men to come out here and help with some of these children. Where our fathers at. Thank you.